Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Toaster, but you can call me Dean. Today we are going to be cooking chicken divan from a recipe that was in my mother's recipe box, which she's off to the side. It is quite a long recipe, but it is an original.
And we're gonna mess with it a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna mess it up a little bit. Not really mess it up, but we're gonna twist it up and add a little bit of sparkle to it, I guess. My mother is going to explain what we're going to be doing, like, step by step, I guess. So, go ahead, Mother.
First, you want to get into the oven and you want to change the rack. Take that top rack and put it up one, because you're going to want to use the one underneath it. Preheat it to 350. First thing you're going to want to do is take your stuffing and make that so you can put it off to the side so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to use it last. You're going to take a pot and you're going to slowly melt a stick of butter in it. You're going to want to take one of those big Ziploc bags, put the stuffing in it, and smash it.
Okay, so as my mother said, we're going to be taking the bag of stuffing and putting it in this bag and mashing it up so that it's a lot more loose. It's going to be as a topping, so we want it crumbly, as it specifically says on the directions on the thing, which Savannah can put it up here. Savannah's probably going to kill me for the angles. She hates it when I have like really bad angles. That look good?
You're going to put that on a medium and just let it melt slowly.
We already got the chicken pre-cooked. So for this one, it's garlic, onion, and salt on it in the pot.
On the chicken.
And they were cooked for about 45 minutes, as my mother says. I hate this coffee maker. It has an angle to it. Don't judge me, I'm manhandling this. It's not your butter, it's mine. That sounded gross. It was like thick, hard. That's what she said.
You're going to want to start either shredding your chicken, or you can slice it if you want. You don't want cubes, you want strips.
The next step is that we are going to shred the chicken with just the garlic, onion, and salt combo, aka the bland stuff. I used 2 forks, but Mama McBride, she said that it can be used by a knife, strips, or whatever. So, Ma, explain what it's like what it is, I guess, what chicken divan is.
It's basically just a fancy way for saying a casserole. It's just an old recipe from, I believe, 1940, from a French restaurant that was, I forget the name of it now, it was like Divan something. You don't want that crap.
Yeah.
So it was fancier, but you know, we kind of made it into a whole new meal.
Yeah. What's the history on this one being in the family box?
It's something that my father loves and would beg my mom to make, and she got her recipe from our neighbor and family friend, Mrs. Duffy, Kate Duffy. So my mom, when we were kids, you know, Kate Duffy made it. My dad tasted it. He said, "Well, Ann, you have to make this now." And he begged her for years, and then now he's, you know, been on his own for a long time. He makes it himself.
Does it have any like special thing, like a special residing memory with this meal? If so, like
I don't like vegetables, but whenever my mom would make this, which wasn't that often, but whenever she did, it smelled so good, and all the rest of it just tasted so darn good. You can just take off the piece of fat. You don't have to throw the piece of fat.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That I would eat it anyway. I would sit there with a big old plate of it, and I would just eat around the broccoli.
Eat around the broccoli.
Yep. You want to take your wooden spoon and you want to mix it thoroughly.
Am I a real boy, Mama?
No?
Did you just say no?
I said boar.
No, I said, am I a real boy, Mama?
It sounded like boar. I'm like, yeah, you're a boar. Yes, you're a real boy, Pinocchio.
Everything's all shredded, and we'll just finish the stuffing. Alright, casserole dish.
Yeah.
We all know you have one of these pans at home. Don't lie. Probably making some like really crappy macaroni casserole. 1 or 2 10-ounce packages of frozen broccoli.
And I already took it out a couple hours ago, so it's not frozen, so that way everything cooks a little faster.
This man is probably crying right now. You know, you're supposed to be funny. I really hope you're gonna have background music to this.
Just dump it in.
Yeah. And cream of chicken soup.
Dump it away from you. Away from you. That is a lot of broccoli.
Le barre broccoli. So, we just had broccoli, cream of chicken soup.
We don't have cream of chicken, we have cream of mushroom, which is on top of the coffee machine, which is why I pulled it out.
So I use about half the can, okay.
In God's name, are you doing it like that? Hold it with your left.
Why?
Hold it with your left. No, put it, oh my God.
What?
Never mind, just do your thing.
What?
Nothing.
This is always how I've used a coat.
Yeah, I know, and it's awkward as hell.
You're awkward as hell. Yes, actually.
Half, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful. It might come out in one big swoop.
Ew. Oh my god, why is it jiggly?
Because it's condensed.
1 cup of white wine.
There's half to 1 cup.
True.
Now, that adds a savoriness to it that I enjoy, but I don't know if you would. So,
I probably would.
do you want to use the full cup or do you want to use the half?
Yeah, full cup.
Okay, grab a cup. Put it over the casserole dish.
Should we just dump it in?
Yeah, put it right in. You're gonna want to put your chicken in.
Okay. Throw the chicken
I
in.
wouldn't use all of that, but we'll see. Start putting it in and we'll see how much you want. Alright, you're gonna want to get your cheddar cheese from the fridge.
Spread it out.
I wouldn't bother. That's just wasted effort.
Yeah, sure. We use shredded mild cheddar.
We like sharp, but this is what was there, so.
1 cup. So I'll just...
Over the casserole dish.
My mom is momming me a little.
Well, you already do. You have cheese all over the floor. More than that.
Just keep spreading it out.
Do it over the casserole.
I am!
You aren't.
Well, I can't block the camera. Is she being mean, yes or no? If any of you guys go against me,
does
you
she
suck.
care? Yes or no?
It's fine.
You want to get that soup and everything.
You heard from the chef. I am over the age of 21, by the way. The white wine was perfectly fine.
Wine, when it's cooked off, doesn't have any alcohol left in it. Now look at it and decide, do you want more cheese in there, or do you think that'll be enough?
No such thing as too much cheese unless you're lactose intolerant.
That's right.
Then you're just a loser.
Even then, that's why they need lactate. Lactate brought to you by...
Oh god, no. If I ever get a sponsor from Lactate, I'm going to just like jump off a bridge.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be. Recipe for this will be in the description below. It'll be typed out so you can just copy and paste it into your notes app. I really don't care what you do. You don't have to either.
Make it even, and then you're gonna want to
Cook chicken.
You're gonna want to put chicken's already cooked.
Debone and remove skin.
Yeah, that's because this recipe is from like the 80s.
So nothing was deboned because everybody
No,
wasn't lazy.
yeah, nobody Plus, everybody knew how to shop, and they knew that they could debone it at home, so why pay the extra money for the stores to do it? What are you doing? Stopping.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Go through all that trouble.
Yeah, we're at our stuff. I feel like that one lady that's
I
on the
would put a
Today
glove
Show.
on and do it by hand if I were.
I feel like that one lady who's on the Today Show 29 times out of 10, she's just like the one with all the floral decorated like kitchen supplies. You know you know how you go to Walmart and all that like floral stuff that's like really ugly.
Drew Barrymore?
Whoever she is.
Yeah, we have a coffee maker.
Oh. Now you're going to add your lactose-free, free roaming chicken eggs that were completely consensual. They balked at us for once for yes.
I just want to sprinkle it even.
This is the final result of all of our hard work. Ignore the mess, I'll clean it up
Very
later.
simple recipe that people really seem to like. So
Let's pop her in. See you in 25 minutes. This casserole dish thing is almost done. Well, actually, it's done. And Mama McBride, being the warrior that she is, because I'm too scared of ovens, took it out for me. So I'll give her love, please. We're good? Want to say one last thing to the toasters before you leave?
this is just a base recipe. Add to it, do what you want to it, mess around with it. That's the beauty of cooking. It's always more fun when you put your own little touch to it. Once you get the basics down, you can make things that you didn't even think of before. And it's fun. And it's even more fun when you have a child that you forced to try all of your fun, goofy recipes.
She actually makes some banger recipes. We'll have to make some of those for them.
I will teach you guys my lasagna.
God, her lasagna is the best. Anyways, anything else for them? Like,
No, that's it. Have fun in the kitchen.
yeah. It's now just me, Chef Dean, ready to just burn down this kitchen. This light's fucking bright. It's like ruining. Oh, stupid shit. Alright, so the final part of this meal, while it's kind of like sitting in the oven to like stay a little bit warm, we are going to make some noodles because I originally planned on making some rice before we took it out, so like it would be all ready at once. But yeah, my mom advised me not to add coconut with this, and I didn't realize till now. She's right. Probably wouldn't mix well together. So with this, I felt that it was a great combination to make some cheddar broccoli noodles. I personally love these noodles. They're Can't turn back now. We only accept cleanliness. And holy shit, that thing's about to light on fire. Who cares? Oh. That's catching on fire. Oh well, who cares? I don't know if y'all can see. Fucking smoking. Smoke weed every day. If you have a stove like mine, and a fire happens, do not, under any circumstances at all, throw water on it. It is an electrical stove. Electric plus water equals a no-no. Okay, so water is currently boiling, or whatever this technically is. I don't fucking know. It's boiling. I will check back with you guys when the noodles are done, and I'll be able to pull this out, and yeah. Sorry. Alright, so the noodles are done, and the casserole's already on the dinner table ready. We have our plate here. I'm just gonna give myself a couple of scoops. Yeah, so let's give it a try. Alright, so we are now out in the dining room, and we have our chicken divan here. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so ready for this. I wish you could transmit sense like through YouTube, because it smells fucking amazing. So then I add like a little drum roll as I like pick it up and like take a bite. I'm gonna have to give it a very honest very brutally honest. 8 out of 10. That is really good, and the consistency is nice. It is a little bit loose and it's a little watery. We should add like less wine. It's very, very watery. There's still some wine at the bottom, but it's very well cooked. There's a lot of great flavors just thrown in there. It's hard to wrap your mouth around, but I think it's 100% worth it. Papa Bear came through and he took some of the casserole, chicken divan, and some noodles and stuff, and I asked him to text me his honest rating, his honest critiques, right here. Take that as you will. He's a professional chef or whatever, you know, if that does really mean anything to you, but it really means a lot to me, especially when it's obviously like a father figure, something Savannah doesn't have. Thank you guys so much for joining me today during my trip of making chicken divan for the first time. If you enjoyed it, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Maybe the like button too. Possibly notification bell when I randomly decide to post a video after almost 2 weeks. Sorry about that. If you want to try to make this yourself, it's down in the description, the recipe, with all of our specific instructions. If you tried something new, or if you have any suggestions or critiques, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to try it, you know? Yeah, I could either make a video out of it, trying it again, or I could just try it on my own and, like, reply to it and be like, hey, this is really good, thank you. If you have any suggestions for any videos that you specifically want to see, please let me know. I'm not really good at this YouTube algorithm crap. It's not really something I'm good at, and I want to try to make sure that you guys get to see what you want. Again, thank you so much for joining me, and please make sure you take care of yourself, love yourself, eat water, drink water, yeah, take care of yourself, human shit, no pun intended. Yeah, love you, bye.